It's not going to cut it. Normal eating habits don't include eating once a day. What I've learned from a nutritionist is that your body is holding on to fat because it doesn't quite know when it's going to get nourishment again. So I have to improve my eating habits. And I knew this, just working out, doing physical therapy, walking, attempting to run again is not going to cut it. So although I am not trying to lose a whole bunch of weight, I am trying to build muscle back again after my surgery. So, those out there who are struggling with exercising and being active and not seeing those results, let's make sure that we are looking at our eating habits. So, the research says that we need to make sure that we are controlling our stress, right? And saying that, but we want to make sure that we are managing our stress. Now, we're not going to completely eliminate our stress and our triggers, but we can do a better job at managing it. And how you act that is to do fun things, right? You're always going to face a challenge, but at times we need to make sure that we're balancing it. So if your job is very stressful, walk away, take a break, take some vacation time, or just do something to counteract the stress factor. So that's doing fun things that you used to do, things that you enjoy. And if you don't know what you like, go out there and discover it. So, again, stress is a major factor in your overall wellness and the attempt to lose weight. So, do a better job at managing it. You can also take a product called ashwagandha. Now, I'll have to do a separate video about that because I've taken it before. My niece swears by it, but I had a little bit of some side effects. So we'll talk about that later, but that's an option too. So, those who drink caffeine, just stop it. Stop the caffeine altogether. I know people drink it quite often. They drink it in the morning for energy boost, but opt for something else, something decaffeinated because caffeine actually triggers inflammation. It also can trigger other things and give you issues. If you have fibrocystic breast, then the doctors will ask you to stop drinking caffeine because that can give you all sorts of problems, and we know we don't want breast issues. Try to eat more anti-inflammatory foods like salmon and avocados, berries. Those are antioxidants as well. Those are very good nutrients for the body. So make sure that you get some of those in at least once a day. Now, we cannot go anywhere without talking about those leafy vegetables. We love them. Spinach and kale and cabbage and collard greens and mustard greens and turnip greens. Okay, can I go on and on and on about this? Yes, but I love a leafy vegetable. It also helps with our digestive system. That's another video, but you all know what I mean. And the other issue that I have is sugar intake. So that's your candies, your ice creams, candy bars, anything that has artificial sugar in it, anything that has refined sugar in it, it's not good. It's actually horrible for your health. It also brings issues with cholesterol. And when you have cholesterol issues, then you get into heart issues. So we want to make sure that we are staying away from the sugar. I'm not saying that you can't have a very tiny candy bar every couple of weeks or maybe once every now and then, but don't sit and have them in your nightstand. I am one that has done that in the past, but I'm trying to get better. So take all the candy out of your bedroom, strip your nightstands. I don't care if it's a peppermint. Put that stuff downstairs so it's not easily accessible. So we're going to ditch the processed foods, the sugar. We're going to make sure that we are managing our stress levels. We're going to make sure that we are incorporating some omega 3s. The omega 3 foods would be your salmon, your fish. You want to make sure that you are using fish oil if you do not like fish. I know a lot of people that can't stand fish. Now, I didn't like fish before, but now I'm a little bit older, so I know that it's good for my health. So sometimes you just do things for the cause. And oh my God, lastly but not least, stop scrolling on your phone at night when you can't go to sleep. Turn your TV off because rest is very important for the day, the next day, the day after. It helps you relax your mind. So, a quiet room is a good room. Get much sleep, 7 to 8 hours a night is good standards, but I know if you're like me, 5 hours is good for me. So we're going to stay active. We're going to make sure that we are not skipping our meals. We're going to make sure that we eat with intent, with purpose. We're going to make sure that we have protein and omega-3 enriched meals. We're going to get plenty of rest at night. We're going to turn those TVs off. And then we're going to make sure that we decrease our caffeine.